We're talking high-profile sequels and taking a trip to the jungle in today's Entertainment City. But first, it's a Hollywood baby boom. Baby number 2 is on the way for Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes, according to reports. The actors are remaining tight-lipped on the rumors. They're already parents to 1.5-year-old Esmeralda Amata, and they managed to keep that pregnancy a secret for many months. So we're not all that surprised that they're keeping mum on the details for this one. But oh baby, Gosling isn't the only Canadian Ryan to be expecting his second bundle of joy.
Ryan Reynolds and his Blake Lively.
Word is Ryan Reynolds and wife Blake Lively are also expecting baby number 2, who will be a sibling to their 16-month-old daughter, James. The couple hasn't confirmed the news yet, which isn't shocking considering just how private they've been about James, but it's not the only thing Reynolds has to celebrate.
Cue the music.
The Merc with the Mouth is coming back for round 2. It's been confirmed a sequel to the R-rated box office hit Deadpool is happening. Reynolds will be back in the title role. In other sequel news,
welcome to Pandora.
Get ready for Avatar 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, the fantasy epic, which is still the all-time global box office champion, is getting 4 sequels rather than just 3 as was previously announced. Canadian director James Cameron will be behind all of them. He says each film will stand alone, but together they'll form, quote, a complete saga. The Avatar sequels will start hitting theaters in 2018. Glitz, glamour, and the Goose Gala. It was a star-studded evening celebrating the conservation work of the Canadian Wildlife Federation.
I love the wildlife.
To me, it's kind of a no-brainer. Save animals. Why wouldn't you want to save animals? You know, it's our responsibility, you know, being the top of the food chain, to preserve and make sure that, you know, everything is here and sustainable for future generations, you know?
We need the kids to connect with nature. It's really important.
Funny man Martin Short was on hand to perform at the gala, where the night's big honor, the Lifetime Achievement Award, was given to Loretta Rogers.
You never expect something like that. It's a very worthwhile cause. There's so many endangered species. People don't realize that we need to help them, otherwise our kids and grandchildren won't ever get to see these things.
And we're getting a sneak peek at another A-list all-Canadian event, the Governor General's Performing Arts Awards. It's just been announced that movie mogul Robert Lantos and Canuck crooner Michael Bublé are among this year's honorees. The awards will be handed out June 11th in Ottawa.
Hey, Ami, don't go far. I'll come back and visit.
There's some really beautiful emotional content to those really simple moments.
Get ready to crown the new king of the jungle. The live-action Jungle Book is expected to rule the box office this weekend, and TK caught up with the talent behind the CGI masterpiece.
Come on, let's go.
Jon Favreau, thank you so much for this movie.
Well, you're welcome.
Incredible job.
Thank you. We wanted to make this a bit more thrilling than the G-rated musical version that I grew up with.
It is a little frightening. I mean, I jumped a couple of times as an adult. So
no, it's definitely a PG movie. But I wanted to make it have a lot of thrills, but there's also music and there's humor.
Not to mention a superstar cast, including Bill Murray, Lupita Nyong'o, Sir Ben Kingsley, Scarlett Johansson, and Idris Elba. However, you won't spot their familiar faces. Newcomer Neil Sethi is the only live-action character in the film, Mowgli.
I'm Mowgli, and this is my home.
what did you learn from John, your director?
Well, John really taught me how to act from scratch because I didn't know anything. So he told me like not to overact, but to just like if a tiger's coming at you, don't like jump. Ah!
Jungle Book stampedes into theaters today. And tonight we're celebrating the best and brightest in Canadian fashion at the CAFA Awards. Tune in Monday for the highlights.